beetles, bees, ants, and mosquitoes. They're all insects, right? Because they all have the same amount of legs and they're really small. What about snakes, turtles, lizards, and crocodiles? They're a bunch of reptiles, yeah? With their scaly skin, ew. But who decided that all those animals belong in those groups together? Well, you can thank this guy, Carl Linnaeus. He's the man responsible for creating the system that names and groups animals together based on what they look like. Carl was born way back in 1707 in Sweden, and although he didn't enjoy school very much, he did enjoy learning about plants. When Carl grew up, everyone said he should become a doctor because he liked plants and medicine was made out of plants, but he got sick of that because it wasn't planty enough. So he moved to a different school, and he was so good at learning there that one of his teachers actually asked him to teach the class. While he was there, he actually came up with a new way to name things just using 2 words, and he called this system binomial nomenclature, which is just a fancy way of saying a 2-word system. Let me show you. Take this lady beetle. What colour is it? Bright red, right? Now, how many spots does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Bright red with 7 spots. Now, we still use the old Latin language, but in the Latin language, bright red with 7 spots is Coccinella septempuncta, so that's its binomial name. Sometimes animals like snakes and crocodiles look similar with their scaly skin, so they get similar binomial names in Latin and they end up grouped together like reptiles. Or magpies and cockatoos both have feathers, so they're both birds. Most of our animals and plants have these fancy scientific Latin names, but there are still more out there that don't have them yet. I wonder if you found an animal, what you'd describe it as, and what its Latin name would be. Carl Linnaeus loved nature and organising, so he organised nature. This organising of animals and plants and living things is called taxonomy, and that's how this curly-haired organised science man got his nickname, the father of taxonomy. So, when you're outside and you see a bee fighting a mosquito on a dog's back, chewing on grass, know that we wouldn't know what those things would be called and what types of animals they'd be without Carl Linnaeus, the father of taxonomy.